see that blowout? That's nuts. There's another soul around here too, bro. Support.
There was a third explosion, however, that brought the tower to collapse.
There were reports of an explosion before the tower fell.
We understand now there has been a secondary explosion on Tower 2.
It was an incredible explosion, or a bomb planted in the building.
Something ignited there, though. Maybe they had that was an incredible.
That was an incredible explosion.
I mean, it could have been something that was planted.
Or a bomb planted in the building. Yeah, I agree with you.
And I heard what I thought was a third plane, but the reality was the building crumbling into it.
What happened? It was an explosion. It was in the lobby, and the third explosion, the whole lobby collapsed on us.
What was it like? What was it like?
Horrible.
It's like hell. You don't want to know.
The whole building just collapsed on us inside the lobby.
Is that a secondary explosion?
Yes, it was.
That was the planet, probably.
Yeah, definitely a secondary explosion. Because we was inside waiting to go upstairs, and on our way upstairs, the whole fucking plane blew. And we just collapsed on everybody inside the lobby.
Similar to the first tower coming down, secondary.
I don't know about the first one, but I know the second was terrible. Then there was a third one too after that one.
Third explosion after that.
Yes, sir. Everybody was inside the building, waiting to go upstairs. And they just let loose. Everything just let loose inside the building.
So what you told me is that there was a plane or whatever hit the building, then a secondary explosion.
It was like 3 explosions after that. We came in after the fire. We came when the fire was going on already. We was in the staging area inside the building, waiting to go upstairs. And they exploded. The whole lobby collapsed on the lobby inside.
And it's this mayhem after that?
Just man, everybody tried to make their way out.
Just trying to help all the brothers get out.
A lot of people trapped inside.
I was sitting in the Brooklyn Navy Yard across from Brooklyn. We watched the first explosion. As we were watching the buildings, I saw a black, very large airplane fly right into the second building. It came out of the south, right in front of our eyes. Just, it was so surreal, like a movie set. Second and third explosions also, right? We were in the building for the third one. It collapsed. I was on this drive here for the other one.
People don't understand. There may be more. Any one of these fucking buildings could blow up. But this ain't done yet.
This is on the top of this. It couldn't be no worse than this. Couldn't be nothing no more worse than this. You're in the building trying to help people, and it's exploding on the inside the building. So I don't think it can get any worse than this.
Il y a quelques instants, j'ai parlé au chef de la sécurité des pompiers de New York, Albert Turri. On vient de lui annoncer qu'il y avait peut-être un engin explosif secondaire, une bombe. Il a essayé d'évacuer ses hommes le plus rapidement possible, mais il dit qu'il y a eu une autre explosion. Environ 1 heure après que le premier avion s'est crashé, il y aurait eu une autre explosion dans l'une des tours. D'après lui, des explosifs avaient été placés à l'intérieur du bâtiment.
Yeah, here's one of the guys who can tell you I'm okay, all right? Here, hold on. You want to call your mother or something?
Louis Caccioli a déclaré à People Weekly: je conduisais mes hommes en ascenseur jusqu'au 24e étage pour évacuer les employés. Lors de notre dernier voyage, une bombe a explosé. On pense qu'il y avait des bombes dans le bâtiment.
C'était un souffle d'air chaud. Pas brûlant, mais chaud. Ça m'a soulevé et projeté contre le mur du bâtiment. Physiquement, projeté contre le mur.
Les agences fédérales qui étaient sur les lieux pensent qu'il y a eu des explosions autres que celles provoquées par les avions.
Because of the secondary explosion. We've got numerous people covered with dust from the secondary explosion. And we got another explosion on the tower, 1013,
À 9h50, tout était très calme et soudain, il y a eu un boom. J'ai d'abord pensé que ce n'était qu'un accident, mais il y a eu 2 autres explosions et les gens accouraient en disant « sortons d'ici, partons ».
Il y a une seconde explosion, probablement due à un engin explosif dans le bâtiment ou dans l'avion et programmé pour exploser 1 heure après.
Et je me trouvais au 78e étage de la seconde tour lorsqu'on a évacué la tour et c'est là que j'ai entendu les explosions et que nous sommes descendus.
Et 1 heure après, nous avons eu cette explosion énorme, beaucoup plus bas. Je ne sais pas ce qui a provoqué cela.
J'ai entendu une seconde explosion et un autre grondement. Et il y a eu plus de fumée et plus de poussière. J'ai couru à l'intérieur du bâtiment, les lustres tremblaient. Et encore une fois, cette fumée noire dans l'air. En 5 minutes, nous étions déjà recouverts de suie et de poussière.
Descendre les escaliers a été un enfer. Et alors que nous nous dirigions vers les sorties, nous avons entendu une autre explosion. Et nous avons tous été projetés. Quand je suis arrivé au niveau du hall, c'était comme une fusillade. Et puis, 3 grosses explosions.
Ces dames présentes à mes côtés se trouvaient dans le World Trade Center, dans la première tour, et elles ont pu s'échapper par le hall d'entrée où elles pensent qu'il y avait des bombes.
Et même les portes tambours étaient brûlées, déformées. Et ils nous ont dit de courir.
J'ai entendu la première explosion et l'ascenseur a été soufflé.
Nous étions donc dans le hall de la tour nord quand soudainement nous avons entendu... Je regarde sur ma droite et l'ascenseur avait explosé. Les gens sortaient en feu de l'ascenseur, comme des boules de feu.
Je rentre dans la tour et j'entends des hurlements. Et juste à ma droite, il y a 2 personnes en train de brûler. Je voulais pas filmer ça. Personne ne devrait voir ça.
Je me demandais, mais qu'est-ce que c'est? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? L'avion est là-haut et le feu ici en bas. Les gens en feu qui courent, c'est dingue. Nous sommes alors montés au 24e étage et nous sommes descendus dans le hall et tout avait été soufflé, tout avait explosé. C'est comme s'il y avait eu une bombe dans le hall. Il n'y avait pas de feu, juste une bombe apparemment.
On venait de sortir du tunnel et ça a explosé.
Le tunnel du métro?
Oui.
Oui, j'étais dans les sous-sols, je descendais et d'un coup l'ascenseur a explosé, de la fumée est apparue. J'ai tiré un type vers la sortie, sa peau pendait et je l'ai traîné vers l'ambulance.
The tremor that it sent through the floors, that the walls cracked and the false ceiling totally collapsed. And that's when a person named Felipe David came running into our office saying explosion, explosion, explosion. And when I saw him, he has all his skin pulled from under his armpits and missing pieces on his face.
As I'm walking by the main freight car of the building, in the corridor, that's when I got blown. I mean, the impact of the explosion, whatever happened, it drew me to the floor, and that's when everything started happening. And all of a sudden, a big impact happened again, and all the ceiling tile was falling down, the light fixtures were falling, swinging out of the ceiling, and I come running out the door, and everything, the walls were down, and now I started running towards the parking lots. There was a lot of smoke down there, there was a lot of people screaming. People came with us, running up the ramps.
Philip then ran underground to the South Tower.
You know, you got to go clear across the whole from 1 to 2 World Trade Center. You know what I mean? That's the way you got to run. And then all of a sudden, it happened all over again. Something else hit us to the floor. Right in the basement, you felt it. Walls were caving in, everything that was going on. I mean, I know people that got killed in the basement. I know people that got broken legs in the basement. People that got reconstructive surgery because the walls hit them in the face.
Au moment où nous sommes passés par le hall, celui-ci n'existait plus. Je crois donc que la bombe a d'abord touché le hall et quelques secondes après, l'avion est venu s'encastrer.
All of a sudden, we heard an explosion. It was a huge explosion that came from under my feet, meaning that it came from the sub-levels between B2 and B3. And there was a huge explosion at the top of the building. You could hear the difference from the bottom and all the way through the top. The one from the top, which was actually seconds after, was heard very far away. The one at the basement was pretty loud, and you felt your actual feet moving with the floor.
Another major explosion. The building itself, literally the top of it came down, sending smoke and debris everywhere.
Many will not have escaped. And then there will be inevitable casualties from the flying debris and the later explosions.
We have just been told that this, what we thought was another explosion, was indeed, according to the Associated Press, another building that has either been attacked or exploded.
Do you know if it was an explosion or if it was a building collapse?
To me, it sounded like an explosion. We heard the noise associated with implosion. It looked as if somebody put TNT all throughout.
That's the other building. That's terrorists. That's terrorists, bro. That's fucking terrorists. That's terrorists. I zoomed out on it.